This is the point where I blame everything on daylight savings time. That's right, because if it weren't for that ridiculous daylight savings nonsense, it would be 8 p.m. right now and we'd be starting. And it would be fine. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television and our Elder Scrolls Online Monday. Yeah, there was a bit of an issue. Just a bit. I did have to get down and pull my case apart. I did disconnect the drive that has been giving me issues, but for some reason, today's Elder Scrolls Online update, I don't know why or why it happened to coincide at this point, but the 250 gigabytes I had on my drive disappeared, and it said I needed 5 more gigabytes of space, and I'm like, oh, should totally have 5 more gigabytes of space. Well, holy cow. Did they change graphics a lot? Because even my login screen, her armor is much shinier. What the heck? Well, maybe it really did use all that space for something. I know the background was definitely different. But hopefully, things are going to work out now. And I'm sorry, I really do think daylight savings needs to be completely abolished. I think it's worthless. So maybe someday I can have my wish. Alrighty, let's transition on over into game today. We're going to see... Nope, we don't own this. Alright. Time to jump out of here and meet up with
Maces,
my friends.
swords,
Oh, there it is.
axes. Whatever happened to bludgeoning someone to death with a wheel of cheese?
Yeah. Bludgeoning someone to death with a wheel of cheese. There we go. I got my favorite line. Woohoo! So we are back to West Weald Adventures. Although I do not remember where in West Weald I'm supposed to go. We'll just randomly pick a way shrine.
Or you can travel to me.
Well, it doesn't like, I couldn't group up, I don't think, because I was in a PvP zone right there. I was in Cyrodiil. Oh, I guess I could have tried to travel with you without grouping up. Let us has group. Let's make a group. I'm gonna laugh if I end up going right here again. That would be funny.
Why don't you advance the quest? I'm at the way shrine in question.
Oh, have I not advanced the quest? I did talk to them.
On relics of the 3 princes?
Yeah, hold on. Let's make sure. Yeah, I have to go to nearest stair.
Okay, then you can way shrine to me.
Okay. I came to Every. Now we're gonna go to...
It's right there on the...
Wait.
Look at your map. It's right there.
Yeah, I didn't have this way shrine unlocked. I had to go run to it.
You can see the circle on your left.
Oh, why isn't Darth showing up on our list then?
See the circle?
Yes, but why isn't Darth showing up as being here if he's at this...
I don't know.
I'm at the way shrine just a little southwest of the circle.
So are we.
He's invisible. I can see him. I see his blue bar.
Oh, you're in a different instance. We see your bar.
Oh, I hate this game.
Oh, want to try traveling to us and see if that gets you in our...
Yeah, hold on.
Like, why don't I see Darth then?
Earth is nothing but a floating blue bar.
That is true. Yeah, I went back because I couldn't get into games, so I was looking at the end of the stream to see where, you know, where exactly we left off. And I hit the point, and it's like, near a star? Far a star. Near, and I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Oh, also, I do have my hair in a ponytail right now because when I opened the case and was kind of blowing it out with, I have this cool little, you know, looks like a hair dryer, but it's a computer cleaner. And my hair was down. My hair is long. My hair got caught in the fan blades in the back. Not fun. It's been a great day. I slipped on ice again today. Slipped on it Saturday, hurt my right hip. Slipped on it today, hurt my left hip, and wasn't wearing a jacket because it was a little warmer. But the sun, unfortunately, has melted and compacted the snow and ice. And I actually have cuts all down my arm from the ice I fell on. The snow. Snow. I was cut by snow, everybody. And I can't lay my arm down.
Hello, friend. It looks like the recollection is camped right on top of Neri Osterei. We need a
Neri
plan.
Osterei. Okay, so that's how we call it. Neri Osterei.
That's Neri Osterei over there, surrounded by a recollection stockade. I guess it's nice to know I correctly interpreted the map we found in Hope Route. But it does pose a problem.
A problem, you say?
Assaulting a recollection camp isn't our objective. Laramil says we need to find the Skein of Secrets. That's likely somewhere in the vaults of Neri Osterei. I recall a set of stairs leading down in the middle of the ruins. We should start there.
Neri Osterei.
I've seen a few recollection scouts come and go while I've been watching, but I haven't seen any of their leaders. Of course, I have no idea what's waiting for us in the underground portions of the ruins. If you want to hit them head on, I'll follow your lead and help as I can. But there might be an easier way to get where we need to go. Before we commit to an attack, why don't we scout the perimeter and see what other options present themselves?
Fine. I mean, come on. Straight up attack is fun.
Let's look around and try to keep out of sight until we're ready to make a move.
Alright. Yeah, don't mind my flying creatures all around me.
That's the main gate. Lots of recollection there. No way we're getting through them without a fight.
Don't mind my pets. They're just normal fauna of the area. Guess you want me to go up on this rock and look out?
The recollection brings
Yep.
supplies to this gate. The sentries here are predictable. We might be able to slip by them, or we could try the path to the north. Although, I don't know where that leads. I think we've seen enough. Let's compare notes. Looks like we've got multiple options for getting inside. From what I recall, we'll find the stairs to the buried halls in the middle of the stockade. Assuming the recollection hasn't blocked them up, that is. It depends if we want to announce our arrival or stay hidden. The gate to the east is heavily defended, but there are fewer sentries at the west entrance. I think we could slip by them. Or we could try the path to the north. That's a good question. Sometimes natural fissures or caves provide hidden entrances to buried ruins. I saw no recollection forces in that direction, so it might be worth investigating. Your call, friend. I'll follow your lead.
So we actually choose one of the three now, I guess, or is only one the right answer? Because it doesn't... Road to the north? I don't really quite... I guess we don't really have a choice, or do we? I don't know what it means by road to the north, because I really don't see a road to the north. Okay.
There, friend. Those are the stairs we're looking for.
Okay then. Alright. Wasn't so bad.
Be careful. I remember encountering some deadly traps, and it looks like the recollection's been busy down here too.
Traps. Traps are good. Bookshelves. Sweet. Erenya's Lament. Oh. Ooh, gold. They were sitting over here reading. I have respect for these folks. Saga of Varen's Rebellion.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
Well, both go down. I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a difference in which goes where, but... King Nefarian's a great leader. Oh, a trunk. Psst, just lockpicks. Oh. So this is a public-y area. Oh, more bookshelves. Shall I go read? There we go. Some light to read by. The Darkest Divinities by Scald Skullsplitter. The Waka. Still say that sounds like Fozzie Bear. Oh. I might as well stand up.
The Great Hall of Neriostare. This is as far as I got on my previous visit.
Oh, examine notes? What notes? Oh, I see.
The door to the south leads to Neriostare's vault, but it's sealed by this Welkin stone. The recollection's working on the puzzle. Let's look at their notes.
This is infuriating. My divinations clearly indicate lesser Welkins for the sockets are nearby. I hope I don't have to actually remember those. Okay, they want to get and destroy this thing.
Interesting. Let's talk about how to proceed, friend.
Yes, let's talk.
I've got no talent for spells, but I picked up a bit of arcane lore in my time. The ancient aliens were fascinated with light. They devised ways to harness its magicka, or draw it from ethereal crystals, like this burnt-out stone. Great Welkin stones like this one powered mighty enchantments. They could make buildings float in mid-air, maintain networks of magical portals, or seal impassable gates. I think this is exactly what we're looking for. Someone in the recollection thinks so. Besides, you don't build a door like that or a lock with a Welkin stone without a reason. Explorers have visited Neriostare many times over the years, but no one's ever gotten past the Dead Crystal.
The Dead Crystal. Is that, older brother to the Dark Crystal?
Do you see the empty sockets? The mage I came here with years ago thought we needed lesser Welkins to restore the Great Welkin Stone, but we couldn't find any. Judging from these notes, the recollection's experiencing the same problem. Good idea, friend. The lamp and abolisher give us an advantage previous explorers didn't have. I suggest we start with the East Passage and look for a way up to the north. The recollection mage's notes suggest we might find something there. I'm sorry to say that one of my principal talents as an adventurer was getting into places I wasn't supposed to be. I generally served as the trap expert and lockpicker of the party. Guess I've always been interested in puzzles. I came here as part of a small adventuring company. brave companions and good friends. Anyway, we found the stairs in the ruins and fought our way past a small horde of skeletons to reach this spot. We hoped to find some treasure overlooked by other explorers. The vault door certainly seemed promising, but the Welkind apparatus stopped us here. Neriostore's undead forced us to retreat before we could figure out how to get past it. We parted ways long ago. I had one close call too many in ruins like these, so I decided to retire and take up a safer vocation. We said our farewells in Skingrad. It's ironic. I'm falling into dangerous habits again. It looks like Nantharian intends to plant more wildburn seeds. I thought we were finished with all that at Hoperoot. What really worries me is the suggestion that the wildburn ritual has another purpose. Planting seeds to wake the power that sleeps in the darkened home. I thought Nantharian wanted to cover Westweald in a great forest. But maybe the wildburn is just the collateral damage of his real purpose. I have no idea. I dimly recall seeing that turn of phrase somewhere before. A translation of an old Ayleid name, maybe? But where the darkened home is and what's there, I couldn't say.
Ugh. Other thing that happened to me today for fun. I bought a little gaming chair, you know, the kind that rocks on the floor for my son to read in. And I tried to push it up to grab the top, and instead jammed my pinky finger, which is now an incredible color of purple underneath. It's been a great day. It has been such a great day. Oh, he said he thought we should go to this way, follow the... Like, I don't remember what way he said to go, but the quest will tell us, right? Wait, isn't that back out? Oh, we need to go around and up those stairs. Nobody looked at those bookshelves, right? Is there actually a way that way? Or no, we have to go all the way around? Oh, I guess that walkway is... So I guess we do have to go down and around and up. Alright.
Get back, you fetcher!
Oh, more bookshelves. Nice. The important thing is to get more books. Oh, hey. Aw, come on. Doggone it. Alright, let's attack that guy then. Come over here and attack my dude. You need... Oh, wow. Trying to have him earn his keep and... Alright. Wood Elf nicknames again. Oh, that might be helpful. Ooh, so many bookshelves. The Night Mother's Truth.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Apocrypha, Apocrypha. Wherefore art thou, Apocrypha? Oh, same book on both of them. Kitties. Scorpion kitty.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Oh, so many bookshelves.
That strange glow. Is the lamp doing that?
Oh. Use the lamp of clarity.
Amazing! That stone wasn't there until the light of the lamp revealed it.
Wait, so we have to run back and place it in a socket? Or do we collect them all first? Because if we go back, keep going back and forth to place it in sockets, wouldn't somebody else use it before us? I mean, that makes no sense to me. Well, I guess we can't even continue the quest unless we do that. Alright. Well. They're just waiting for us to do their work.
Never used to fight this much till I met you.
Don't complain about fighting. You know you like it.
Look! The stone you placed is feeding the greater Welkind. Let's find the rest of the lesser stones.
Wouldn't it have been smarter just to bring all the stones at the same time? Seriously, I find this very problematic. Ooh! Books! The Rebellion Part 1. I've read all these books. Oh yeah, I guess you can look at all these urns. And get a ton of lockpicks, I guess. Wait, you guys are back again already? Oh. Didn't even make it to me, did ya? Neener, neener, neener.
The gate's blocked by rubble. I think Abolisher might help us here.
Give me gold. Give me gold. Alright, use Abolisher. Stab it like a key. Look at us. We're so good. Nobody else can do any of this. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the skeletons, not the bad guys.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Is she unhappy?
I didn't know you were interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that.
Jarit?
You lead.
Oh, so many bookshelves.
Is that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
Oh, part 3. Is there a part 4, I wonder? The Jaga drinking song. There we go.
Look, I think that's another hidden Welkin stone.
Oh, well, it
Use the lamp, friend.
Abbreviated history of Skingrad.
There it is! Another Welkin stone. Go ahead, take it.
Take it.
Another stone. 2 more and we'll see what the Great Welkin stone is protecting.
Oh, so we can actually just get the stones now, not this ridiculous idea of getting one at a time. What if we get down, if we jump down there, are we stuck? Nah. Let's just do it. Whee! And then run to the others. Ooh. know, I'm trying to loot this guy. There we go. Oh. Worthless. Kitty with scorpion tail. Ouch. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Such a pretty kitty. Any books on this bookshelf? Empty. How disappointing. There's a bookshelf though.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy. You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. I guess this is a fight now.
Oh, you guys went that way instead. But there were bookshelves the other way. Bookshelves. Bookshelves, I say. More notes on elven architecture. More Jigga drinking song. Jigga Jagga. Jigga Jagga Jugga. A hunker for a hunka. A hanker for a hunka cheese. Hunter's Journey Imperial Reserve, huh? This one I don't recall. Alright, time to stab the portal. And jump in.
I think there's another stone nearby. Try the lamp here.
You mean in the big glowy yellow spot?
Look at that! Another stone. Take it, friend.
Alright.
That's 3 lesser stones. There should be 1 more to find.
So we have to go back across. Or is that the direction we want to go? No.
True.
What?
Oh.
So you really...
Y'all didn't go through the portal?
No, every jump down, so I jumped down. I guess we probably have to go the long way. I was just hoping there was a short way.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
I think we run in the other doorway now. And not even willing to give us a gold. Gimme gold, gimme gold, gimme go, go, gold. White gold, yellow gold, black gold. I just like gold. There we go. Portals. I feel bad. I actually almost used a screenshot of portals for today's stream post, and I didn't. I totally should have.
I think the lamp's found another stone. Give it a try. Amazing. The lamp pulled the stone into our reality somehow. How does this work?
Who cares? We just take advantage of it.
That's the last of them. Let's return to the Great Welkin Stone and see if we can open the vault.
Oh, I guess we shouldn't really jump on this one. Where's every going?
I went through the portal.
I think Every just wants to kill more stuff.
Yeah, then I'll have to come find you.
He's just following the map.
Well, no, if we went through the portal, we would have taken a shortcut.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. I really don't like your odds.
I take the road less traveled.
I don't know, it looks like it's traveled by a lot of skeletons. Oh,
Okay, less traveled by the living.
I can't lay my left arm down on the desk at all. Because that's the whole area that's cut up. Fire and Darkness, The Brotherhoods of Death Part 2.
I didn't know you were interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that.
That did it! The vault is unlocked. We better go in before the recollection notices.
Oh, wait, what door? Oh, hey, that's a pretty tree back there. I just want a picture of the tree. Wait, which vault? Where? This way? Ah, alright. Enter if you dare. Woohoo! Bookshelves!
Just think, no one set foot in here in ages. Except for any alien undead that might be around. I'm beginning to think the aliens
I did
built
not
this
wanna talk
place
to you.
specifically to protect the Skein until someone with both Abolisher and the Lamp of Clarity came along to reclaim it.
The spirit of Nim, I mean Nern.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Ooh. Sorry, Darth. Bookshelf, then fight. Oh, the sultry Argonian Bard. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, okay, talking about their instrument. Alright, we'll just leave it at that.
Stairs to the west. They must lead to an inner chamber.
Oh, be quiet, dude. I'm not done reading. A truly superb gift of flame. Oh, there you go. More bookshelves. Oh, hello.
I'm beginning to think the...
Well, I get to go stab over there, but what's... Alright. I'm gonna go stab. Stabby stab.
Collapsed stairs? The aliens left us one last obstacle, but I think there's another chamber above. Try Abolisher again? There, to the south. I think I see something.
Whoops, we lost every... There we go.
So that's the Skein of Secrets? I wonder what it does. Go ahead and take it. We shouldn't linger here. Over there, friend. Isn't that an Echoneer manifestation? We should see what it reveals.
Oh, yes, let's watch. Everybody here to watch? Oh, Avery's not here yet. Oh, there you are.
Why do you trouble my prince, Daedra? The many paths splinter. You manipulate fate in ways that were not meant to be.
What I do for the good of all. Why can you not see that, Mora?
I am not alone in my concerns, Ethelia. Constrain yourself, or we will constrain you.
And you will fail. Now be gone.
A memory of Ethelia arguing with Hermaeus Mora. Have you ever seen such a thing?
Yeah.
Friend, we should talk.
Yeah, we have. We've seen it before. I'm trying to get to you without my pet. There we go. Nope. My pet just really wants to stick her tail in your face. Alright.
An ancient quarrel between Daedric princes is beyond me, friend. But it's clear Mora attempted to reason with Ethelia. She willfully ignored his warning, and was too strong for him to overpower without help. A good point. And now we have the 3 relics they used to defeat the Prince of Paths. The question is, where and how to use them? We know what Abolisher and the Lamp of Clarity do, but we have no idea how to use the Skein.
We knit a sweater out of it, obviously.
I'll take the Skein of Secrets home and study it.
He wants to
Laramil
knit
thinks it's
himself.
important, and King Nantharian didn't want us to get it. Whatever he's planning, I bet the Skein can help us stop him. I'll meet you back in Skingrad, friend.
Very well. I guess we're done with Skein. And I guess we can't jump off this edge. How disappointing. Hey, why don't they let me leap off to my own doom? I mean, really? Should be allowed.
Mind back.
Sweet. Taking the Darth Express. Ouch. You know when you have an injury, but you never remember that you have it, so you keep hitting it? Oh man, where did you actually go? I can't seem to load in. There we go.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar would...
That's not what I heard. There's even a wood elf and a legionary working with an adventurer to stop the...
Yep, they're working with me. That's me. That's who we're talking about. All over town. Talking all about me.
Over here, friend. We should talk.
Oh, you're in this part of the library, huh? Alright, we'll wait for Every, so I don't mess up anybody's story, hopefully. Or do we get to talk to him separately? I'm never sure. Has the quest been updating when I talk to them in the house before Darth, or?
Well, I talked to him around the same time you are.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? Alright.
It's strange. When I first retreated from Neriostare, I wondered for years what was hidden in that vault. Never guessed it was the relic of a Daedric prince. Now that you're here, let's take stock of our recent discoveries.
Oh yes, let's go and talk about everything again.
The two of us recovered the Skein of Secrets. You and Tribune Alea saved Feldergard Keep and found Abolisher, and you discovered the Lamp of Clarity at the Outcast Inn. You learned something about Athelia too. We finally have an advantage. Laramil believes these relics are the key to defeating Athelia and her Recollection and Daedric allies. We still need to figure out when and how to use them, but thanks to you, we have what we need to save Westweald. Take this, friend.
Oh, the supple grasp gloves. Not as good as the ones that Darth made me. Let's see. Symmetry of the wield. Weapon and spell damage. Status effect chance.
After my initial examination of the Skein of Secrets, I still don't know what to make of it. It's a map, but the image is constantly changing. I think it reacts to whatever the viewer is looking for. I wasn't having much luck. Then I had an idea. I thought about finding Nantharion, but nothing happened. Then I remembered that these relics were made to find and defeat Athelia. So I thought about her, and these Daedric runes appeared. I think they translate as the Staff of Many Paths.
The Staff of Many Paths.
Precisely. Nantharion used the staff to prepare the Wildburn Seed ritual before you stopped it. I think the Skein is showing me places where Nantharion is using the staff to plant more seeds. A lot more. So, friend, want to help me stop Nantharion?
Ooh, we're gonna go trash his gardening skills.
If I'm right, Nantharion is planning to set off a massive wild burn, enough to destroy Skingrad and cover the entire Weald in forest. Take a look at the Skein, and you'll see the sites I'm referring to. I think they can lead us to Nantharion. I'm not sure. If I understand the story of the relics, they were made to counter Athelia, and she has the power to avoid detection, hence the unseen. My guess is the Skein can't spot her directly, but instead looks for places she exerts her power. From what we can tell, the staff is Athelia's relic, filled with her power. Right now, since Athelia doesn't seem to be exerting any power of her own, the Skein has focused on the staff. Lucky for us, Nantharion has that, and we need to find him. The lamp only revealed hidden objects close by, and I think you need a clear idea of where you want to go to open a portal with Abolisher. Don't worry, friend. I suspect we'll need all 3 relics before we're done with this business.
Of course, why else would we have collected them all?
Not since we left for Neriostare. Laramil said that while we looked for the Skein, she'd continue her search for Torvasad. She expected that might take her far beyond Westweald. I wish she were back. She understands all this better than I do. Daedric relics are her specialty, not mine. Laramil could have figured out how to use the Skein of Secrets with a single glance. Well, since we don't know when to expect her, we'll just have to do the best we can on our own. I admit that all I have is speculation and logical deduction. Nantharion, as the secret leader of the Recollection, used a corrupted seed.
Whoops. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. That's cool.
See what I mean? I think King Nantharian could be at one of those marked locations. See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the Staff of Many Paths has been used recently. A lingering aura of sorts, maybe. I think we need to investigate these sites. You're not wrong, but what in life is ever guaranteed? No matter. We need to find out exactly what Nantharian did at these locations, and something there might point us to where he's going next. The one to the north might be Turthill Farm. It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower nearby. You should travel to each one and investigate. If you find any Wildburn seeds, destroy them. While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can get the Skein to reveal to me. And I'll try to make more sense of the other relics. Come back when you're done investigating the sites. Between the two of us, we're bound to find something.
And that's...
When we find Nantharian, we better be ready for a fight. I'll muster the Legion, and warn Vashabar too.
We might be able to avoid a pitched battle if we find a clever way to sabotage his plans.
I doubt it will be that easy, and I intend to make sure Nantharian doesn't escape again.
King Nantharian's Gambit. That's what's next.
Even if we can see where Nantharian used the staff, there's no guarantee we'll still find him at those sites. I'll confer with my scouts and get help from Vashabar. The more eyes out there helping us look for the recollection, the better. It's clear the recollection are everybody's enemy, and the Shardborn too. I'd be foolish to turn down help wherever I can find it. Besides, I might have been too quick to assume our new neighbors were behind Westwield's troubles.
What changed your mind? The truth? Oh.
I don't have a problem with wood elves. I have a problem with squatters and conquerors. I can be hard-headed, but Baragon's proven himself to be a loyal ally. And the people of Vashabar were tricked by Nantharian. I can admit I was wrong about them.
Oh, nice.
Check the locations the Skein of Secrets revealed, friend. We need to find out what Nantharian's doing out there. And if I'm right about another Wildburn, we need to stop him before he can destroy Westweald.
Yep. There's no need for us to try to continue on longer. We have wrapped up here. Ready to start the King's Gambit. King Nantharian's Gambit. Complete 1, it says. Now, I believe we've already been bamboozled by that, and we'll need to complete 2 anyway. And just start chasing them all around. But we don't have to make any choices right now, because that's for next time. Huge thank you to Darth and Every for their patience and waiting while I managed to get things squared away. The game is updated fine now, and the computer seems to be working okay. So we're just gonna cross fingers that continues. Hey, Naom Chomsky! Good to see you. I want to thank you for coming, and of course thank everybody else for coming and being a part of this as well. You all are amazing. I appreciate it so much. The support here on OPTV to help us stream, whether you're supporting us by watching, sharing. We have, of course, our Twitch subs. Those folks that are able to use the Mo emotes. Always a fun thing. And, I mean, not just supporting us here, but supporting us on massivelyop.com. That is very important. Without that, there's no OPTV, right? And support there goes everything from reading the posts, whitelisting the ads, which is actually a huge part. And even though I know that that can be really, really annoying sometimes. We appreciate all of you who go through that. And we have our Patreon donors, folks just being a part of the community, interacting, sharing. All of that stuff keeps us running, keeps us writing and streaming and podcasting. So we thank you so much for all of that support, everybody. Now, it is warming up here over the weekend. I think I'm actually going to be able to get some tile down because it will be over 60 for 2 days. We're going from 40s to 30s to 50s to 40s to 60s. I mean, who knows? Maybe spring is actually springing here. I hope everybody gets some rest. If you get discombobulated with the daylight savings, as I tend to, then hopefully you can get over that quickly. Have lots of great amazingness this week. Check out the OPTV stream calendar right on massivelyop.com. I will link the stream post in there so you all can use that to very quickly jump to the site. Check out the calendar, check out all the stuff that has been written. There's a few things in there. If you sat down and tried to read all of MOP, I'm sure it would take a few months to try to get through all 10 years. But hey, if you've got some time on your hand, there is a good way to use it. Take care, everybody. Please have a fantastic night, and I do look forward to seeing you next time. Tomorrow is Guild Wars Tuesday. Wednesday, if you haven't noticed, is going to be some interesting stuff. Elite Dangerous and Larry is pulling me into Split Fiction, which Chris and I showed off. Well, Chris and I were backseat streaming when it got showed off at the Game Awards. Looked very intriguing. One of the games I was very interested in checking out. And of course, DDO on Dungeons & Dragons night with Chris pulling in some Warframe on Friday. And Funky Friday night is going to be jumping into Repo. If you guys have seen that come out, lots of stuff ahead, lots of interesting stuff. So I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, take care, stay safe, be warm or cool, and have a great night, everybody. Doodles!